Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slot. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Morant from deep. No good that time. Morant against Caruso. Here's Ball, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Memphis.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Williams, a screen on Caruso. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Williams with the screen. Here's DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three is up. He's off on that one. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Morant with a screen on Ball. Kicks it out to Jackson. 2 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is for the mid-range. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
On the wing, Caruso. Again, the Bulls score.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. 1:56 left in the first quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. Smart for three. Drains the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
And the jam by Drummond.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Smart finds Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Good D by Ball.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Here's Ball. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Williams, a screen on Caruso. Morant, the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Ball against Smart. Caruso outside. Here's the teardrop, and he gets that one. Caruso's got his third basket on the night right there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Back to Morant. He takes... Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Bulls out in front, leading. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Bulls, White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
By himself, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Up top, Kennard. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Clark for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. White on the wing, guarded by Rose. White can't hit. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. To stop the run. Buries it from 3.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Levine with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game. White against Bane. Outside Levine. The kick out to White. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 9. Kicks it out to Bain. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Pass to Levine from the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Payne, pass to Kennard. Back to Payne. Payne with a screen on Craig. Kennard has the open look. That one no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
White, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Dosunmu for 3. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Rose, the pass to Bain. Now here's Clark. Rose outside. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. The offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Levine. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. Left side Levine. Stolen by Kennard. And now the Grizzlies on the run to end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And Williams drops them both. Dosunmu on the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And so it's Chicago, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. There, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Down low. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Caruso outside. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Caruso's got 10 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Caruso finds DeRozan. 6 to shoot over Williams, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Caruso outside. To the middle. Williams passes to Caruso. Smart against Ball. And they pick up 2. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, check out Ball with the silky touch, putting a nice high arc on the shot.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
It's stolen by Smart. Jackson outside. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Outside, Williams. Puts up a 3. Pass to Ball. Second chance shot. Over Smart. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the, it's just money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
To the inside. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Caruso, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this 3rd quarter. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Williams. Caruso against Morant. From downtown, and Caruso, good for 3. Caruso's got 15 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
First team. Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Out to Rose. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Bulls, helping them space the floor. 2 triples. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here is Chicago. They led by as many as 18 on the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. Williams a screen on Levine. Kennard misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
White, good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Pass to Craig. Tries it from the top of the key. Grizzlies with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Dosunmu. 3-pointer. Outside for Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Rose outside. From deep, Bain knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Fades. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Craig with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Williams a screen on Levine. Kennard. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Here's Craig. Here's Dosunmu. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. Kennard outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago's ball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he makes it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine surveys the D. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Williams grabs the board. Kennard with it. Inside. Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. He launches a three. No good. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win to walk into enemy territory and
Talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Smart, and the 3 ball is good.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Curry attacking, count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10+ seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Out to Thompson, shoots the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Smart passes to Morant. Back to Smart, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Back to Thompson. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Connects from 3-point range. Thompson's got 9.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
Smart on the wing, guarded by Curry. Here's Jackson, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Morant. Following Draymond Green's 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And that one misses.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
It's Curry outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:29 left to play in the first. For 3, Williams, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing
He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Curry kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Grant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Here's Jackson Davis. No scoring in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line.
You know, some of John Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Pass to Podziemski. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect... Oh,
he got it to go!
I can't believe it!
Big time.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Williams. Clark is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Rose, and it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Williams. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Saric up top. He's covered by Clark. Back to Saric. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
It's good from long range. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bane passes to Rose. Back to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rose. And he makes that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Really left alone that time. Kuminga's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jams it in off the great move.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Kuminga down low, guarded by Bain. Back to Kuminga for the 3. Kennard with the rebound. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark dishes to Williams. Right side Bain. Back to Williams. Kicks to Clark. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. For Memphis, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Kuminga. Kennard for 3. Bain finds Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Podziemski. Out to Saric. Here's Podziemski. Hits the 3-point bomb. Podziemski's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Right side Bain. Williams in the post. Here's Bain. It's tipped. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 patrolling the paint. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart. Lets it go with the 3. And again it's Memphis with the 3.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Morant with the screen on Curry. Out to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And the basket by Curry.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Williams with the steal. Adams outside to the left side wing. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. Adams has got his first points of the night.
Sometimes it seems like Adams prefers to finish through contact. He relishes the physicality of the game.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3 ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside, Smart. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Morant against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move, and finished up by Morant.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Williams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got 10 points.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Shot by Pajemski, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Bain kicks to Kennard. Nice move. There's the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Payton outside. Back to Paul. Out to Saric. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bucket is good.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Grizzlies have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Williams finds Bain. Williams sends a screen for Bain. Now Rose, defended by Paul. Kennard on the wing. Memphis moving it around. Bain looking around. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Paul. Pass to Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead. To the paint, just 3 on the clock. And Williams lays it in. He's got 12.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Luke Kennard. Williams is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Rose in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Bain. And the layup is good.
I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Kojemski, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. Morant against Thompson. Payton passes to Thompson. Shoots over Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Payton dishes to Green. And the rejection by Jackson. And Adams kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. The dish now to Adams. Morant with it. Now Green defending. And it's Morant missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can
previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Morant finds in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Thompson.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And he's good on the second. And the Warriors with possession here. Passes to Curry from deep three-point land. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Morant with the screen on Curry. Smart, wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's the screen. On the wing, Bain. And there's the drive. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Desmond Bain showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Memphis leading by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Smart goes in. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Look at that.
Nice. Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And here's Morant. Pass to Smart. Now here's Morant. Fires from deep. Misses there. So a close game sees Memphis take the... All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Hello and welcome to the end. And Grant. see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Curry, that's good.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Outside Levine. The 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5.
Well, Curry doing it again, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
To the paint. Tipped. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Steph and Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Golden State.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Levine against Thompson. DeRozan outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with a bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. Green against Williams. Nifty move. And he drives in. And Williams punches it home.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside for Green. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. They set the pick. Outside Levine. Green with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Thompson against Williams. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Levine. The 3 from Curry. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Williams passes to Levine. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Curry. capitalizes off the crossover. 9 points in the game.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Warriors ahead. They lead by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Podziemski in at the 3. Now here's Vucevic. The shot. Kuminga pulls it in. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Ball against Paul. Ball into the lane. And Paul throws it down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
White for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Paul. Pass to Payton. Back to Paul. Here's Podziemski. Shoots over to Sumu. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Podziemski. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Here's White with the drive. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. White's got his first 2 points. The Warriors leading. And here's Paul. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Saric, high post, working on Vucevic. Here's Podziemski. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Paul. To the right side. And here's Saric for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
White on the wing. Saric covers. It's Vucevic, high post. He's scoreless. Here's White, driving inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Pass to Podziemski. Now Kuminga. Craig with a steal. Ball right side. Payton with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Kuminga for three. Drops in the three. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That one goes. Count it.
So many young guards come into the league without a floater, and after a couple of seasons you realize how effective it can be. Lonzo showing it there.
Shots good by Saric.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now again, big guards, that helps out, and Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back to the game after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Here's Curry. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Curry from deep three-point land to get it back.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here is your 3-1-2 crew. The dopest crew in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Curry surveys. Williams against Thompson. There's the triple. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Caruso, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Paul passes to Saric. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Saric. Right wing. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Outside for Levine. Drummond with the ball. Shot is up. DeRozan outside. The 3. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan, a screen on Kuminga. DeRozan outside. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Gary Payton II.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
And he nails the 3rd. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game. Pass to Pajemski. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ball into the lane. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. White for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Pajemski, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Saric. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Got it off in time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They hold. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 3, the small forward.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
White, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Saric a screen. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. There's a screen. Outside Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the take, Podziemski. Payton finds Saric. Back to Payton. Outside Paul. Pulls it from the top of the key. And again, it's Golden State.
The future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Green with a screen on Williams. And here's Thompson for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Wiggins for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. That's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Here's DeRozan. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Drummond. Levine with it. Levine in deep. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Caruso against Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Caruso. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Wiggins outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. Yep, count it. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson on the wing. Green. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly, and the Warriors with another three.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And what a huge performance it was for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Thompson outside. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. DeRozan outside. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State ball.
Oh, Williams with the block. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice...
Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Now here's Morant. 2 points. That one goes.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Williams, a screen on Smart. Levine with it, guarded now by Jackson. Kick out to Levine. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
4 on the clock. Morant drives in. And Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Hands it from downtown.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Williams attacking. Drummond. Back to Williams. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Williams against DeRozan. Smart finds Adams. Adams sets the pick for Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 7 points.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Going inside. And Levine with the slam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's Williams, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Smart against Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Levine against Smart. Outside for Jackson. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A great scorer, Morant, showing his poise on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And DeRozan throws it down.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Jackson finds Smart. Outside Williams. Smart against Williams. It's Smart with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
Now here's Levine. He's got 8. Takes it inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And it's Morant missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And the jam by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Hangs. Williams with the block. And DeRozan. Here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. DeRozan's got 7.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Morant with a wide open. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Kennard. Williams is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Rose in at the point.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Left side Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And that one drops for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Bane against Craig. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
The kick out to Rose. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. There's a screen by Williams. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Memphis moving it around. The kick out to Rose. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Caruso, a screen on Rose. Driving in, uses both hands to slam it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Caruso with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Vucevic with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a screen by Williams. Bane kicks to Rose. Bane sets the screen for Rose. Bane drives in. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 10 points for Desmond Bane. Chicago has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, White. Passes it to Dosunmu. And the Bulls another three.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
55 seconds left in the first half. Rose in the post, light covering, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Derrick Rose. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. Outside, White. From down in the low post, it goes. White's got 5 now.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Williams has a screen for Bane. Going inside. Misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Launches from deep. Caruso, no good. It's Williams with the drive. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Morant kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from... deep.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
Levine passes to Williams. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And Levine throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Smart dishes to Morant. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Outside for Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. The drive by Ball. Drummond passes to Williams. Back to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He takes it in, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Here's Morant. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Levine with it, defended by Adams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach Levine use that athleticism to the fullest.
The 3 from Morant. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
2 minutes.
Out to DeRozan. 1:49 left in the third. Excellent D there from Williams. Into the lane. Again, Memphis.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Morant gets to Smart. Morant sets a screen for Smart. Out to Morant. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Ball feeling it out a bit. Kick out to Levine. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out to the right wing. Williams sets a screen for Morant. And there's the drive.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Levine against Smart. Levine passes to DeRozan. Rebound by Williams.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bain. Up and in on the layup. Bain's got 12 points in the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
John Morant has been leading the charge. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Desmond Bain. Kennard is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Williams. And it's Clark in at the center. To the wing right side. Driving inside. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Takes it inside, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. White's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Craig against Bain. Outside Williams. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. To the left wing. And Vucevic kicks to White. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now Bain. The rebound by Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Bain passes to Rose. And the shot goes down.
And Rose wants that leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Williams. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adams with the screen on Caruso. Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant outside. Clock at 6. And he drives in.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Here's Caruso. Levine finds Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for Chicago.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Morant outside. Morant sets a screen for Bain. In the corner, Smart with it. Dishes it to Adams. Pass to Bain. Screen by Adams. Bain kicks to Smart. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 1. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Levine with it.
Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got 1 shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Night in and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. And it's Paul in at the point. Couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Here's Paul following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Here's a 3 from Paul. Got a piece of it.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Adams a screen. Smart for 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
So it's the Warriors now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Knocks it down from distance.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Smart passes to Morant, and the foul is called. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the
Previous play is 2 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Out to Thompson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Now here's Smart. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Smart has got 5.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Outside Paul. And here's Thompson for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Morant. He's got 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Wiggins from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, good job by Wiggins. Playing at his pace and carving out space for his shot.
Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Paul passes to Thompson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
Outside Morant. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. into the lane. Count it. 7 points in the game.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside, Green. Over Smart. Wiggins from long range. Another three for Golden State.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator, really sees the entire floor.
Morant, the pass to Williams. They set the screen. Outside for Morant. Jackson, the screen. Morant finds Jackson. The baseline J. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. From deep, Morant. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Klay Thompson make. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 4. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
We don't talk enough about how great Steph is at finishing inside. He's one of the best.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Williams. Back to Rose. Kennard outside. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Clark, the pass to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Pajimski. Saric, a screen on Rose. Now here's Saric. Curry looking it over. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
He anticipates the contact, adjusts his body, and gets the finish. Curry, so frustrating to defend.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. Saric, the pass to Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his third foul of the game. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Rose. Still without a bucket. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Saric. Clark on the double. And Clark with a block. Rose outside. Left side Bane.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rose.
Even though he's not the biggest guy, Curry's instincts and competitiveness help him out on the defensive end.
Pass to Saric. Payton with it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The 3 from Bane. He drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the 3. Bane won't hesitate.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 3-pointer. Curry splashes it in.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Here's Rose. Outside Bane. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Rose against Curry. And Rose with the nice bucket inside.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Rose, the pass to Williams. Rose against Curry. Right side Bane from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
Second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Dubs, Gary Payton, the second.
And he's good on the second. 19 seconds left in the half. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Payton with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation, but Jimsky's shot is good.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Here's Williams. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. Play drives. Morant with a defensive effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Paul looking it over. About a minute played here in the second half. The kick out to Wiggins. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Memphis on D. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Morant with a screen on Paul. Smart against Paul. Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Aggressive take from
I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
The free throw drops for Morant. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Here's Smart. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Paul. On the wing, Thompson. Pounded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul against Morant. Out to Thompson. Morant knocks it loose.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Fires for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Clay busting it up inside.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
Sinks it from distance. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
The 3 from Thompson, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Wiggins against Morant. Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Morant against Wiggins. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. The lead is 2. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Thompson finds Paul. Back to Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Jackson. No points yet. Williams passes to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Paul. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shoots from 14. And no good, trying to use the glass. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Williams against Thompson. From the arc. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. That shot wide open. Morant's got 13.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Thompson fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Dario Saric. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Podziemski in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors on D. 6-point game. Rose with the bucket.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Rose outside. Up top, Kennard. Pass to Bain. And there's the screen. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Now Saric. Back to Curry. Saric, a screen on Williams. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. Curry with it. Curry takes it in. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
The defense getting real physical with Stephen Curry. He is still able to finish.
Payton against Kennard. Pass to Podziemski. The 3-ball hits the 3-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Kennard. Williams with the screen. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Good! Clay just powers his way in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the basket by Bain.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Wiggins finds Thompson. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Smart with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Paul. Back to Morant from deep 3-point land. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Intelligent play by Bain. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
Looney, a screen on Bain. Wiggins gets a step. Oh, the swat by Adams. Jackson on the wing, defended by Thompson. Here's Adams, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
He's been in this league for a while. Steven Adams is ready for situations like this.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Curry in for Chris Paul.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Jackson, great positioning on the putback.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Thompson right side. And he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Smart. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Coming through in a big time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spotlight at all.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, total focus from Smart in the big moment. He just looks fearless.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Going inside, and he sinks it.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Smart, a screen on Curry. Morant with the slam!
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Morant against Curry. Over Morant. Oh, no good! Timeout call, Memphis. He got it up in time. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation it. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. And here's Curry. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Thompson. Oh, stolen by Morant. Oh, Smart drives. And he bangs it home with one hand.
An impressive athlete, and this is why Smart's teammates encourage him to drive inside.
The three from Thompson hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 33 points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Here's Curry driving in. Oh, serious focus from Curry.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. 6 to shoot. Curry with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
The incredible hand-eye coordination of Steph Curry shows up in his dribbling, but also when he's out there stealing the rock.
Smart passes to Morant. Smart, a screen on Payton. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
The Grizzlies have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Pass to Bain. Now here's Jackson. Green covering. Kicks it out to Bain. Morant with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Bain. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 for 4 to begin this OT session. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. And connects from downtown.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
Morant finds Bain, and it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 5th foul. Bain against Curry. Kicks it out to Bain. Puts up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
I mean, a pull-up Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
Thompson passes to Curry. So it's Golden State winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
you notice. About both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Williams at the 4.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Caruso, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And the basket by Curry.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Chicago with the ball. Ball surveying the defense. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Bulls pick up 2. The drive by Thompson. He gets that one.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, LaVine. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Passes it to Thompson. He dishes it to Green. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Outside, LaVine. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, LaVine. And so LaVine nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there's the foul. Go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. This one for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. LaVine looking around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And the call, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's ball. Still without a basket. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 3. Levine, a screen on Thompson. For 3. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 8 points.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Curry passes to Thompson. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Back to Caruso. Over Green. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Curry outside. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Paul out there with Payton. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot. It's taken away by Payton. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Podziemski's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. And taken away by Paul. Here's Podziemski. Light covering. Payton outside. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
White the pass to DeRozan. And White kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Craig. Knocks it loose. White finds DeRozan. A second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Back to Paul. Pass to Pajemski. And too long on the shot. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, White. On the wing, Paul grabs the board.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Paul against DeRozan. Paul passes to Šarić. Paul controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
So committed to the play, Chris Paul gets in there and finds the second chance opportunity.
DeRozan with a screen for White. Out to the right wing. Craig passes to Dosunmu. Back to Craig. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Here's Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. There's the pick. Up top to DeRozan. There's the pass to Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 8. Now here's Paul. Šarić right side. Another 3 for Golden State.
Šarić needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Left side, DeRozan. Now here's Craig. Defense right on him. Three-pointer. And it's White missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Vucevic finds Craig. Vucevic setting the pick for Craig. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors leading by 16. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the tripper.
Here he goes. DeRozan in the corner. A wide open look here for Craig. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there
for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And he makes all three. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 19. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Drives to the hoop from 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right around a minute and a half play here in the third quarter. He rifled that one in from distance. Thompson's got 14.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. 8 points for him.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Outside, Levine. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Curry outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Caruso, no good. Warriors leading by 22. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Levine, good.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Thompson from long range. They get it again. Looney passes to Curry. Lets the three fly. It's all in by the Bulls.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Curry gets the bucket.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Outside Williams fires the three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And he nails the third. 1:15 left in the third. Ball passes to Saric. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Levine with it. Now Payton defending. It's taken away by Payton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And yes, it's good. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
Levine dishes the ball. Williams with a clean look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 18. The drive by Paul. Here's Kuminga. Nothing on the board. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Pass to Caruso. Kick out to Levine. They get a hand on it. A wide open look here for Caruso. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Kuminga out there with Sharch. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the three. It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen. DeRozan against Paul. Sharch kicks it out to Paul. This one for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
On its way from DeRozan for two. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Paul surveying the floor for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and just no defense for that.
DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 18. Inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Picked by Kuminga. Paul right side. 6 to shoot. The turnaround. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Picked by Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 15. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Sharch. And again, no good by Golden State.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's stolen.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chris Paul.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Vucevic, a screen on Payton. Dosunmu's shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Craig passes to DeRozan. Back to Craig. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
The 3 knocks down the 3 ball.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone face assassin.
Pass to Podziemski. Fires from way outside. The shot that time not on target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.